This is the Bitter Springs area. Bitter Springs was named by Stephen King as a worker of the Overland Telegraph Line in 1871 for the bitter taste of the water. John Anderson Gilruth thought the name might put people off this land that he hoped to make a major agricultural centre, so he renamed the area Manaranka, meaning home of the snake, in Yangman. The springs were an attraction for early European settlers in the area. In 1902, Jeannie Gunn described them in her book We of the Never Never as a chain of clear crystal pools that gleam azure blue through the transparent water. There is a 16-kilometre walking track that runs the length of the park from Mataranka Thermal Pool through to Bitter Springs. But I suggest you drive. Or just come here. This is fantastic.
Victoria. Oh, they cost a fortune. Well, we didn't have a NT Park pass.
Oh, right.
Okay, we're at Berry Springs.
And we're in Bitter Springs.
Bitter Springs, sorry. It's pretty bitter.
So I tried to come yesterday afternoon when we come back because I forgot that we came yesterday. And I said to him, don't worry, I'll do it when we get back. Well, I couldn't do it. It wasn't.
The water was beautiful.
Problems with the password, and I ended up, I sent them a message. And they came back to me and said, we've reset it, here's the new password. Well, that still didn't
We
work.
came here to have a look yesterday and had a bit of a swim yesterday. So it was pretty good.
Got straight on and did it all. So
And we'll be leaving here tomorrow to go to Catherine.
it's all done now.
Yeah, no, we've got our...
And we'll probably come down for another swim tomorrow
We do too, yeah.
before we go.
Don't do that one yet.
Probably a bit earlier than what it is now. Because we've got, we're going to Catherine. We're in Mataranka at the moment. We're going to Catherine, and Catherine's about another 280 kilometres, so it's a fair drive still to Catherine from Mataranka. But if you're ever up this way, I would recommend that
You better show the grandkids what we're doing. Gregory,
sorry?
turn it around and show the grandkids what we're actually doing.
This is Grandma floating down Bitter Springs
Yes. With her cousin Lindy.
with her cousin Lindy, and Graham's bringing up the rear. Sorry,
If he doesn't drown.
he's not bringing up the rear anymore because he's nearly drowning.
Oh dear. This is a lovely way to start the day, isn't it?
I jumped off there, and then I swam this way.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh. And my hair felt so nice yesterday after the dry.
After swimming.
After swimming here.
So it's just a leisurely cruise. This is, oh shit, there's a tree. Oh, got the tree again. Bloody hell. Hit the tree. All systems stop. The water is very, very clear, but you just got to watch where you're going. It's quite deep in places, but in other places it's very shallow, and you can there are fallen trees, and you just need to watch what you're doing. But it is, you know, rather the leisurely cruise. So there's places you can actually get out. We got in a fair way back, and we'll cruise down probably about from where we got in. It's probably about 200 or 300 metres further on. And what people do is they get in where we get in, and then just idly cruise down. As you can see, we're not going very quick,
We're swimming.
but
Swimming, darling.
this is spring fed, and so it does push you along at a very, very casual rate. You do need pool noodles, and as you can see, everyone's got pool noodles. But it's a most leisurely way to start the day, so I can highly recommend it. And if the grandkids want to come up and have a look, I suggest you get onto your parents and make quite sure you get here. For those that have been here, for the grandkids that have been here, it's been, you've been blessed, put it that way.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, because they couldn't understand.
After all those years, Grace, suddenly.
Yeah.
I wonder what they worked with. Years and years ago. She has been enough to do that.
So as you can see, it's it is in the middle of nowhere. It's in the middle of a national park. So yeah, we've got national park all around us. But the water is clear, and
Yeah, well, Bobcat is on the warpath on Cox.
up, got the rock. So you just have to be careful when you're climbing over the trees, because as the trees fall, they don't
Because then they can't swim.
they don't obviously move them. Parks and Wildlife have got probably better things to do.